It's time for Live in Tallahassee, the #1 entertainment show in the capital city. Amazing events, local groups, and your friends and neighbors on TV. Featuring Marcia Dahl. Live in Tallahassee is brought to you with the support of these partners: Tallahassee State College, Office of Economic Vitality, Esposito Garden Center and Lily's, Baston Dental Care, and Silver Digital Media. And now, here are Joel Silver and Melissa Cimento.
You are looking at Doak Campbell Stadium. It is week 1 of FSU football season. The fans are fired up. The city is ready. And the Seminoles are ready to play football. And that is the site of tonight's episode of Live in Tallahassee. Joel Silver and Melissa Cimento here for 30 more minutes of what's happening. And this is it.
Oh boy, and everyone is fired up.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We are here, we're back at Doak, and couldn't be any more excited. In just a minute, we're gonna take you around the stadium. There's all sorts of new things to see, and you're gonna wanna take a look and see what's happening. Later in the show, we're checking in with our friends at the Office of Economic Vitality. They got partners all over the city. We're gonna go visit our friends at Lively Tech. That and a whole lot more on the city's #1 entertainment show. But Melissa, here we are.
Here we are.
Time for football.
Yeah, and thank goodness football season has kicked off, and we're here, and we're gonna show you all the interviews. The students are fired up. They were crazy down there, weren't they?
It is going to be a wild day. As you know, Champions Club, lots of different changes. We're going to show you what's happening up there. There's also the new West End side. All new construction, all new seats, different boxes down there in a whole different configuration. And we're also going to take you around and find out what people think. Let's start it off now. We'll start with pregame, move all the way through to the big opening of the season, and then we'll let you know how everybody's doing. Let's take a look. All right, football fans, that's only the pre-game activities. When Live in Tallahassee comes back, we have a special feature from Office of Economic Vitality. And stay tuned at the end of the show for the pre-game and post-game celebrations. All that when the #1 entertainment show in the region returns right after this.
Every journey starts with a first step, a first daring step. But here's what they don't say about first steps. You have to keep moving, taking step after step after step. If you keep going, your steps become walking, then running, then dancing, blazing, leaping. And after everything you've learned and accomplished, you're soaring. That's what we do here. We soar. And now we're soaring higher. Tallahassee State College.
It's time for another business feature. In cooperation with our partners, Office of Economic Vitality, it's time to feature another business here in our area. Today we're at Lively Technical College, and they have some amazing things going on here. Over 80 years, they've been training the workforce to do the things that need to be done to help our community. I couldn't be more thrilled now on the campus of Lively Technical College with the director, BJ Van Camp, and this is great to be visiting you. And we always are exploring different business things in Tallahassee, but with our friends at Office of Economic Vitality, you all are great partners. And tell me what that partnership looks like and how it comes together.
So yes, we are honored to have the partnership of OEV, and really what we do and how we contribute to the workforce development ecosystem is, as OEV is courting companies to come start and lay down roots in our Tallahassee community area, they always ask, well, how do we ensure that you will have employees for your open jobs? Well, that's where Lively Technical College comes in, because we provide the skilled and trained workforce through our workforce development programs that give them the employees they need to build that business.
That's great. I mean, this is so exciting to be on this campus and see all this, and there's a lot of activity.
Oh yes, there's always something happening at Lively. When we have 30 programs and all of the industries they cover, we have everything from cosmetology to construction. So there's always going to be a fit for someone.
I'm Todd O'Neill. I'm the transit technician instructor for Lively Technical College here in Tallahassee. I have provided instruction on a variety of transit buses throughout the state for various FDOT agencies. It's a form of continuing education that we provide through a grant with the Florida Department of Transportation. We provide continuing education for technicians on handicapped accessible transportation, along with maintenance and preventive maintenance repairs and those kind of things.
I'm Chef Ryan Folsen. I'm the Baking and Pastry Arts Instructor here at Lively Technical College. We are a 600-hour program, so within 6 months you're out making money, doing what you love, and that's baking and pastries. So we touch on things with artisan breads, sugar sculptures, chocolate sculptures. Come on down, come see us, come get a tour of the kitchen and see if it's the career for you.
All right, we're in the HVAC lab now, and BJ, this is awesome because this is what everyone's talking about. It's technical training without a 4-year degree, and you can get out of here real fast and have a job and make some good money, right? This is what everyone's talking about.
Oh, it is absolutely, and they're talking about it because there is job security or guaranteed job placement in any of our programs because business and industry is calling out. And so one of our biggest selling points is students can have a career in a year or less. and be making a living wage, depending on the industry. One of our college graduates can go out making $50,000 a year. In our aviation program, they can graduate making $90,000 a year. But the biggest thing that I really want people to understand is this is hard. This is rigorous. You are coming into an opportunity to continue to learn what you've started in high school with science and math and doing it in a real world environment. But you're gonna leave making money. Like, can I say that again? You're gonna leave having a career opportunity that will provide for yourself and for your family, not owing money. And that's a really important thing to consider when you're trying to figure out your pathway.
I would think so. I mean, that's what people want to do.
Yeah.
They want to get out and they want to make money, and that's what's happening every day. People are leaving here with great jobs.
Absolutely. And sometimes Lively is going to be the end of someone's educational career because they're going to step right into a business and industry and find their way, start their own business. Other times it might be a stepping stone into another institution where you can, for instance, our building trades may step into a construction management degree. I think education is the key, but what we are here is to provide a pathway that can lead to a job. Because that's our end goal, not to have a degree and a beautiful piece of paper to put on the wall. It is to have a job in an industry that you love.
What are some of the most popular programs that are here at Lively?
Our most popular programs are, of course, being in Florida, our HVAC program. We have HVAC 1 and HVAC 2. Aviation is a major program that gets a lot of attention from our students. We have welding technology and advanced welding for our manufacturers. And then, of course, we have from business and industry, they are asking us to start or increase the amount of students we can take in our automotive technician programs because they are calling us before we even graduate the students, who are you sending me? And so again, we have everything from cosmetology to construction, but those 5 programs are our major trades programs that are constantly looking for employees because our graduates are going to graduate. Before they graduate, actually are going to leave with a job.
My name is Darren Trim. I'm one of the instructors of the HVAC class at Lively Technical College. We run an apprenticeship program through the air conditioning class here. Our courses are usually about 2.5 semesters long if you're full-time. We offer a full-time program, morning, afternoon, and nights here as well. With what we give you here, it's a building block so you can take it and build on it and move forward with your careers and make a really good living.
Okay, now, BJ, we're in a beautiful place here. Lively's been doing this for over 80 years in its history, but that doesn't mean there's not some new stuff. So tell me what's happening and all the new developments.
So our newest program that we started just this July was our PN to RN because there's such a demand for healthcare registered nurses. So the industry was crying out, so we had to start the program for that need because that's really the sweet spot. Business and industry has a need for skilled employees. They turn to Lively Technical College or other workforce developers, and then we train that workforce. So we can do that pretty nimbly. So there was a call. One year we were able to prop up this program and we had really planned to accept 24 students in our inaugural class. We accepted 50 because the demand was so high from South Georgia and surrounding areas. So we are really proud that this time next year we're going to have 50 registered nurses out in the community to care for us and for our family and our community. So really exciting.
Wow. It is really amazing what is happening here. Now, it takes a place to train all these, and we're in the new lab. Let's go to Nurse Moses for a little bit about this amazing new lab.
Hello, my name is Clarissa Moses, and I am a nursing instructor here at Lively Technical College. And here in our simulation lab is for our practical nurses. We have a simulation patient over here. We have a simulation patient here. And what our simulation is for, it is to give the students a real life experience of what it would be in a clinical setting. And this gives them an opportunity to be able to simulate what we would do out there. So Our models, they can actually talk. They can scream out in pain. They can say things back to us when we ask them questions. We can take vital signs on them. We can even start IVs on them, and we can even get Foley catheters. Also, we can do trach care on them. They do a lot of real life things that the students would experience out there. So this gives them an opportunity to feel comfortable and to feel, I would say, more confident about what they do before they actually go into the clinical setting. I'm not going to say we allow them to make mistakes, because we do like to operate as if we are in the real clinical setting, but it gives them a little bit more ease about working on our models. So they are designed to mimic the real life patient, and we can basically perform all skills on our models here in the lab.
Thank you, Nurse Moses. An amazing lab. Now, let's wrap it up. Tell us about some of the things that are coming up that people can attend.
So the most important thing that we have coming up is our first annual Titans Rise Gala. As you can see, we have a lot to celebrate, a lot to talk about, and so this is our opportunity, September 18th, for our community to come out, work with our strategic business partners like ABC of North Florida, TMH, the Office of Economic Vitality, and come celebrate all of the great things that are happening in career and technical education right here in Leon County.
Well, I want to be there too. We want to bring cameras. We want to be at that event as well. That's awesome. All right, we got to wrap it up. So once again, Office of Economic Vitality, Lively Tech, you work together. Give me a wrap up about just what great things are happening and how it all works together.
So workforce development is what we really have to be talking about, whether we're here or all around the state. We have a goal to be the #1 economy, and that starts with having a trained workforce. So Office of Economic Vitality, bring the business to our local community. Lively Technical College, make sure that the employees are trained to take care of those open jobs and to provide in our community.
It's been such a great time here touring the entire campus. There's so much going on here. So whether you are looking for a new career or you're looking for people to employ in your business, it's all happening here, and it's all under the direction of the incredible BJ Van Camp, who has been with us all day. And we thank you so much for having Live in Tallahassee here, and we want to come back.
Open door invitation. Anytime I get to talk about Lively, it's a great day.
Awesome. Check out Lively Tech on the web, and we'll see you next time.
Every journey starts with a first daring step. Then your steps become walking, then running, then dancing, blazing, soaring. That's what we do here. We soar. And now we're soaring higher. Tallahassee State College.
We're gonna do it today.
All right, baby, 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 baby. So you came the one I'm claiming from my baby. Like I can give my heart and all my time. Gotta keep my love and all your mind. Oh, you got me going. So far and deep. I can't control it.
Professional wedding and videography services by Jeff Walker. Call or click now to book your event.
Just right for me.
Live in Tallahassee is back on the air. A quick shot here. We got to show you what happened last week at the Quarterback Club meeting. It's football season, meaning Quarterback Club is meeting all the time now for the next few months. And the Live in Tallahassee cameras always love being at this event. And no better speaker for their first meeting back than head coach of the FSU Seminoles, our buddy Mike Norvell. And this was all, mind you, before the first game. They hosted Mike Norvell there, a capacity crowd, as always, right there in the stadium, in the Champions Club. It was packed to capacity. Lots and lots of people there to hear words from Coach Norvell. And the Quarterback Club is a great, great organization. If you're interested in football, if you like football, high school, college, pro, this is the club for you to be in. So everybody came into the event, networked a little bit, and then sat down and under the leadership of the fabulous Hugh Tomlinson, guided the meeting, and the star of the meeting was some words from Coach Norvell.
Well, potential is just a word. And every coach before a season can get up and they can say all the nice things. They can say all the things that make you feel good. But at the end of the day, when you step in between those white lines, who's going to be willing to lay it all out there? Who's going to rise up in those moments where it's challenging? Who's going to rise up in those moments, right? of success and in those momentary times of failure. Because through the course of every game, you're going to see that ebb and flow. Right, but this team, they embody an incredible spirit. They embody an incredible passion, and I've really been pleased with the way that they've went about the work and competed with and for each other. Right, being able to get a couple of new coordinators coming in, having our new offensive coordinator, Coach Gus Malzahn, has been just an absolute energy and a thrust of confidence right into our guys on the offensive side of the ball. One of the greatest football minds in the United States of America, right? He chose to come be a part of this team, right? And he does have a history, right, against Florida State. And as today everything's getting set,
All right, congratulations to the quarterback club. Remember, look them up online if you want to join. And now, time for our sports reporter, student reporter Everett. Let's do it now and then wrap up the show.
Hey, live in Tallahassee, it's your sports reporter, and I'm here at the first Florida State University football game. Today we're playing the University of Alabama, and it's a packed stadium tonight. We've got lots of new coaches, lots of new players, so it should be a good game tonight. And we're here with a former Florida State student. Tell them about yourself.
Hi, I'm John Hayes. I was here for 5 years and ended up working for the university afterwards. And it's an awesome place, and I'm excited to see this football game today.
And how long have you been a Florida State University fan?
Since 2012, 2013.
And what did you do for Florida State University after graduating?
I'm a sports video editor, so I worked for Florida State Athletics for a little while, and then I worked for a professional hockey team down in Tampa.
Wow, that's exciting. And what are you most looking forward to in the game tonight?
I'm really looking forward to Tommy Castellanos. I want to see how he performs today.
Do you have high hopes for Florida State in this season?
I think so, yes. This season should be a turning point, especially from the last couple of years. So,
thank you so much. Go Noles! Your sports reporter Everett again. I'm here for your post-game report. The Noles had a great night for its first football game of the year. We ended up crushing the University of Alabama 31-17. I have high hopes for the rest of the season. See you all next time.
All right, great job, Everett. And now we leave you for this episode of Live in Tallahassee with more of the sights and sounds from the big victory at Doak Campbell Stadium.
Thanks for watching Live in Tallahassee. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for more content. This is your announcer, John Summers, speaking. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.
The capital city of Florida and the